Okay, what exactly is my beef with Pizza Hut? Well. As you know, they used to get free drinks all the times, or once a day. I kept it down to. Well, Mark Honeycutt, he was the manager at the time, but there's his employee before all this, named Jackie Washington. Now she was chewing black trash. She used to wear a skirt to work and not the required pants uniform, and the manager never did anything about it. The waitresses, as you know, the waitresses used to pay me to sweep their floors and wash the dishes. Well, she would do the same thing. She's like, Chris, do this and that, I'll pay you this much money. Well, I do the job, I asked her for my money. She's like, well, you want money, Chris? Get the job, you retard. And she was very rude and mean to me. Well, I circulated a petition about what was going on in here and got many signatures to that petition. And finally, the director of operations called me and asked for a sit down, and we get some things straightened out. I got Jackie Washington fired. Once I saw her, she was leaving the restaurant. She had 2 large pizzas, a bag full of sandwiches. I forget what she had a shitload of food and drinks. And she went back there and made the orders herself. She did not pay 1 penny for anything she was holding. And the manager, Alfonso Carmax, didn't say a damn thing to her. She just walked out and said, I'm going to go take you for all the money and poker tonight. Well, finally got Jackie Washington fired. I got all of them fired except 3 people. Next thing you know, Jackie Washington is working at Kentucky Fried Chicken as I'm pulling up as assistant manager. I'm pulling up my bike. She sees me. She's like, oh no, you're not allowed here. You got to go. You're not allowed here. I had done nothing to Kentucky Fried Chicken. I just pulled up, and all of a sudden she's working. Well, I called KFC's home office and tell them, hey, did she put on the application? She worked at Pizza Hut and she was fired for stealing. Next thing you know, I go up at the KFC and find out she's fired. I asked them what happened to her. They're like, we're not at liberty to tell. But you know why they fired her? Well, I'll be damned. I'm riding from my home and I'm riding on Rives Road. And guess who I see in the convenience store looking out the window with a look of disgust at me behind the counter of the convenience store. Cherry's Orr's convenience store. Jackie Washington. Well, I called Cherry Orr Cumberland, tell them the same thing. Jackie was fired from Pizza Hut for stealing. And she was fired from KFC for lying on the application. Well, next thing you know, I'm coming up to go inside, and Mark Honeycutt says, you're not allowed in here anymore. Something about, you told about one of our employees for stealing, something about Jack Washington, but you can come here and get free drinks. You can come through the drive-thru and get free drinks. So, okay, I'll settle for that.
Continue to get free drinks. I had always been getting free drinks there since 1990.
But then they had a manager, Eddie Greenfield. He stopped the free drinks, and they would not let me inside. Oh no, hell no, I'm not taking that fucking shit.
I got that motherfucker fired.
Because
I called the health department because after the hurricane and pretended to be an employee and said he was using food on the pizzas that had spoiled. It been left in the cooler when the cooler was off for 2 to 3 days, and they're still using that on the pizzas. And next you know, he's gone.
Jackie Washington, I'm not going to let her one-up me. As long as I'm banned from this place and can't get free drinks, she has one-up me. The karma must be undone. I demand to be allowed entry back into this pizza, and I demand a free drink and free pizza so I can atone for the karma, so I can one-up Jackie Washington instead of her one-up on me. And let me tell you something, bitch. I know enough stories about this place. I've seen enough drug activity going here. I know about the registered sex offenders here. And I will keep exposing pizza's dirty laundry.
The drug dealing between delivery drivers and their homies in the hood. And delivery drivers delivering free pizzas to the homies in the hood.
I will expose it to businesses on the internet. The Pizza Corporation.
I will expose Pizza Hut and the dirty laundry on Facebook. I will expose Pizza Hut and the dirty laundry to the Pizza Huts of the nation. I will expose Pizza Hut and the dirty laundry, the Pizza Hut Corporation. I will expose Pizza Hut and the dirty laundry to the offices of Golden Corral, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell. I will never surrender.
I will expose that dirty laundry to the residents of Kinston until they come to the table on my terms. I demand an unconditional surrender.
They will unban me, and they will give me a free pizza and a free drink for unjustly banning me from coming inside just because I report that one of their former employees got fired for stealing from them to J. Cherry Oil Company, where she was working, so that J. Cherry could call Pizza and find out the truth about one of their employees and whether on her application she had put Pizza down or not.
Shit, what's you gonna charge me for? Throw me in jail. I'm picking this battle.
I ain't got nothing else to live for. I'm not a good looking guy. I ain't got my trails in the woods anymore because they've been cut down. I ain't got my childhood home because they've cut the trees down, the people who live there now. I ain't got my little piece of Kinston anymore because it's been destroyed. So I'm willing to die for this.
You can persecute me all you want. I will fight this battle until you kill me. I don't care how many times you throw me in jail. I will win this battle. I will not let that cunt Jackie Washington one-up me. Yeah, I also heard one time saying, "Oh, I like those good white guys."
She was saying that one day while I was working. She's like, "Oh, I like them good-looking white guys." And the thought occurred to me, she would not be calling me retard when I asked her to pay me the money she said she would pay me if I did the job for her. If I was one of those good-looking white guys.
Good-looking white guys. One time saying, "Oh, I like those good white guys, good-looking white guys."
She said.
And that sent a message to me. I was not good-looking because if I was good-looking, she would never have treated me the way she did at that Pizza Hut.
If I did not believe in Jesus, if I knew there was no God, I would seriously think about committing a few cases of murder about this.
And I never did anything to her to deserve this treatment. She drew first blood. And Pizza is drawn, and they will not let me in. I'm not taking this shit. Pizza Hut, we're at war. We are at war. And I know enough shit about you. If it kills me, you will lose, Pizza Hut. If it fucking kills me. You had to pick and choose your battles. I'm picking this fucking battle. Do you understand me? Hey, and I say this. You better go to church this Sunday and praise God that I am not one of the Columbine shooters. or never will be. Because there's some people who have killed over stuff, lesser stuff than this. I'm not one of those people. But some people have killed over lesser stuff than this.
Nor will I ever be such a person, but it feels good saying it. Just to convey the seriousness of how I feel about this shit.